don't think I get the reference unless I'm dumb. I'm looking at it. The expand, clear forest, make land. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, I was. Okay. I'm joining now. Yay. Um. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's 6 p.m. my time. Because me and Caden were just talking about it last night. It's such a weird time. Yay, more supply. I actually am upping our circuit production right now. Ah, yes. The coal car. Exactly. Like, why don't we have that? We're talking about electric cars, and I don't see the coal car. Oh, it's... Ah, I was saying something. Uh... Yeah, I actually don't... Are you certain I said something? I see. Yeah, is gone kablooey. Oh, just that I was, look for Marvel Rivals, right? Oh, just me and Kaden were talking about it, and we thought it was just a really bizarre time overall for its release. Maybe. That might be it. It's all just a grand conspiracy to get people to move to China, obviously. I mean, yeah, so they can get their Marvel rifles. I I want to say that that's crazy, but like at this point, anything's possible. People believe very insane things. Well, when can we? Wait, let me search. We have, yeah. Oh my God, how do you make blue science? I don't even. I just, I, God damn it. No, you don't. I decided to check in. What's happening? I love how neat and tidy that looks over there compared to our jumbled mess. Will be amazing. I'm noticing a lot of alien stuff popping up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's that is a very fair point. I don't think I'd survive very long as an alien. Oh, okay. Oh, look at all that beautiful iron. I just was already by the belt, so I thought I'd help out. And I see the perfect hole in the wall for it to fit through. Pretty sure. I'm assuming you planned that. Damn it, I'm like 10 belts short. Stupid belts. For the Marvel Rivals? Should be. Ugh. Slowly upgrading all the conveyor belts. Yay! I need to work on. I think we need to make. I'm gonna have to make another circuit thing. Oh, are we? Are we low on power? Oh, we are. Didn't I research those last time? What's that? Oh. Yeah, because we definitely just need more circuit. Yeah, I'll make more circuit. Good. Oh, Xylo wants you to check DMs apparently. I didn't realize. Yeah, they messaged me like 12 minutes ago. Sorry. I like it. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not gonna ask for. Yeah, fair enough. No, clearly I must know everything and be incredibly nosy. Exactly. Oh god, yeah. Your vehicle, I think, is. Wait, no, this is mine. How did I park you? What? What, the oil? Yeah. Okay, I was just upgrading. Yay, blue science. Another thing for me to smash my head against until I understand. Yay! Okay, that makes sense. See, I'm not sure if I'm stupid or not right now. You're right. It's your fault. uh, can you come look at this? I'm not sure what. Can the splitter? Oh god, I can't. I don't know how I can put this into words. Yeah, I feel like if you look at it, you can see what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, I got distracted with this. Okay, next search. But you did such a good job building them that you couldn't. I want to take the copper from here and bring it over here, but also let it keep going this way. Um, I guess this one. The one that goes into the... Well, I didn't calculate it. Caden just said it was coming out at 6 p.m., which isn't 7 hours, so... Yeah. I. That is why I always keep a bunch on me. Ah. Well, I guess you need to hold more on you. That's. I mean, I don't know what that smarter way would be. I got an achievement. We've produced 10,000 circuits. Any time for me to look at the crafting recipe for chemicals. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. What are we destroying? See, I just kind of love that. That's good. It's just great. Hmm. Can I pick up my vehicle? Yeah. I have no clue where we're going. I forgot how to hop in. This doesn't feel like a shortcut. I have no idea where you're taking me, by the way. I forget what I've signed up for. Pretty much. Pretty sure this is how people... Oh, wait, how do I shoot while in the car again? Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna last long. I'm very bad at driving. God damn it, I just showed my dick. Shut! Shut! Be quiet! You saw nothing. Yay, America. It does not feel right to say. You know, I can get on. Yeah, I can get on with that. Yeah, we're doing this for Super Earth, not regular Earth. That Earth sucks. Hmm. Yeah, just ignore the, you know, everything about it. Yeah, so I'm just doing other research while I figure out. Whilst my brain is trying to process, how am I gonna do this? First things first is, how do... I'll just want to obtain sulfur. Let's see. But maybe I don't. Fuck, am I blind? Shit, is that why everything's always black? All the lights have been turned off forever. It's ruining my screen. How dare you ruin my I can't God, I can't even be blind, right? Oh wait, yeah, you weren't even. I didn't even realize. I thought. I don't know, that's one hell of a parallel path. I feel like there was a better way to handle that, but okay. Apparently, our pipeline's being overextended. It's about here. So this is the issue. Well, this one's the one that's glowing. Right. Oh, yeah, it's the one with the... It's the symbol on it. So assume this is the issue. No, I'm just like Daredevil. I can... Wait, who was assassinated? Oh. Couldn't you hook it up to this power? Yeah, science, bitch. Okay, so that makes petrol. That makes petroleum. Ah, and then you use petroleum in the water to create sulfur. I see. Well, fine then. I'll just go stand over here and do nothing. Be right back for a moment. Hello. Ah, good. I just had to go, well, tell my parents, act like adults and stop screaming. As I, the child, am meant to do, obviously. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. But that, but that's how you Factorio. It's rules. Yeah, why make something new when you can just steal? I feel like I realized what I was saying by stealing there, and I was like, wait a sec. Ooh, portable solar panel. That sounds cool. Uh, ooh, but if I research portable solar panel, I can research energy shield equipment. I see. I'm not your slave, but okay. Uh, okay, so How do I help? Oh, yeah, you just... Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, since you're taking from that, I'm gonna have to... Give me a second. I'm gonna have to increase the amount it's taking from the other parts, because you're taking some from it now, and we're trying to... Yeah. Hmm. Well, I've already got a bunch of engine blocks being made over here. So, sure.
Hi.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have to remove your walls here just because of the plan I have in mind. I just wanted to explain it before you looked over and was like, Jess, where'd the walls go? And I'm like, it's fine. And let me just steal coal from this line because, yes. Exactly. See, She definitely did crash into it. I will remember that till the day I die. She even said, "Hey Jess, watch this," and then crashed. Well, no, you did say, "Hey, no, you did actually say, Jess, watch this," because I think you were trying. Yeah, that was the funniest part. Yeah, that's what you were going to do, but then you just crashed into it. What? That
Testing.
apparently it's. Oh my god! Wait, has your mic not
No
been
one
coming
has
through
told
this?
me my mic hasn't been coming through the entire stream. They've just been assuming you're me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, I am the streamer now. It is me.
They've probably been like, why are you ignoring chat? Thanks for telling me I am here. You've been watching my streams for like over a year now? And you just assumed Jess was me? The fuck?
I am the streamer.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
god, I
that's gonna
must have
be such
sounded.
a weird video.
Oh my god, I must have sounded crazy because they didn't hear you and I was just talking to nothing.
Yeah. God, that pisses me off. Like, the only reason I didn't even know is... God, how many people was I not responding to? Fucking... God. God, Xylo is probably like, the fuck? DMs, please. I'm just like, yeah, I said I'm going to DMs. And there's like, why aren't they responding? God, I'm actually upset now. I am here. I blame you for this. I at least blame you. So when did you get here? I blame you since you said meow. It doesn't give me a timestamp for this message. Let me enter on timestamps from here.
I think that was at least 40 minutes ago. I think.
Probably. Yeah, I blame you since then.
You can't actually. You just did a smug emojis. What do you mean? The sad.
Yeah, 6:57. Yeah, around 45 minutes. I blame you for the last 45 minutes. You've been watching my streams for so long and you didn't recognize that wasn't me talking. And you didn't notice, hey, you remember how this little eye lights up on stream when I'm talking? God. Yeah, our batteries are discharging overnight now. They're not gonna supply much, though. They're already out of power.
Amazing.
Because we need a bunch.
God, I've got a horrible idea in mind. What I like, just for how I'm gonna like. Yeah, I can't wait for you to see it and then be like, Jess, what? Why? I I'm I am pure evil.
For now, I'm just gonna like just straight up start placing batteries. I'm not gonna bother with that good ratio. Yeah. Seems like overnight our steam engines aren't good enough to keep us online alone. We've slowly become dependent on my solar power setup without realizing.
Ah. I can't even expand my steam engines anymore. You've blocked them off.
Good. We will be going all solar power. The funny thing is when you look at the power thing, you know how the orange is the solar power going up, down, up, down? Now it's going to be the batteries like doing a counter for going up and down during the nights. You blame my non-functioning brain cells. Yes, I do too. How dare you?
See, I have the stream muted so I don't hear your voice in mine. So I can't.
The funny thing is this new person, they're just like, how's it going? And then they just heard you talking, ignoring them. Meanwhile, I'm just here unheard. Hey! What's up? Just working on this, getting batteries up. They hear none of it.
You know, maybe they just assumed I was you because I'm such an amazing streamer. Maybe I'm just better fire. That's it.
Definitely.
I'm just better storm. Da 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 da.
Flat.
Oh. Well, I kind of shot myself in the foot, though.
Good job. I think you needed those.
Yeah, I in fact did.
Alright, produce 9 more of these.
Oh, if this makes plastic. Let's see, plastic needs petroleum. Okay. Let me look at the thing again. Okay, so this needs an engine unit, which I'm just going to take it from the one that's already being made. Plastic. And I will steal your sulfur.
Wait, why are these the smalls? That's crazy.
I can't believe you wouldn't have the water routine.
What?
So evil. I said I can't believe you wouldn't have the water routine available.
Nah, too bad. Need more bottled water for that. The annoying thing is OBS, when it's messing up like that, it's because instead of being set on the mic, it's set on default, like, input device. But I go and check my settings on my computer, and this microphone is my default input device, so I don't know what the fuck it's doing. Wow, Josh just taking a bajillion years down here.
Wait, no, I don't take that. I'm smart. Ignore what I was doing. Wait. Give me a second. I can process it. Yeah, take this.
Nope, I'm gonna send this meme.
Why do I feel like I know exactly what meme you're about to send? No, that was not what I thought.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, give me a second.
Oh, no. I was thinking that one where it's like, Patrick, you're gonna have to think harder than you've ever thought before. He's like, "Ugh." And then his brain just short circuits. Yes, small power lines, the epitome of our current technology. Yes.
It's what I could make. Be quiet.
I totally didn't auto start producing. No, I probably didn't. Did I
Yeah,
produce them?
I don't think you have.
Actually, I might have. Let me go look for it again. I think I started ages ago. I even told you already I got power line automated. Where did I put it? Look at these ingredients again. Steel plates are instead. God, everything's all over the place. Oh, there they are. They're over here. That's a lot of power lines. But yeah, very much went on my way and put it next to your circuit setup. I was like, I got power lines automated, and you're like, okay, I'm doing my own thing, getting circuits or whatever you were doing at the time. Alright, let's see. How was power last night? God, look at our power line stuff right now.
Just give me a second. Oh, that's... Whoa.
Yeah, you see that green spike happening at night now? That's the batteries going online.
Yeah?
And making up for what the steam engines couldn't do. That's why a steam engine turned into a flat curve, because that's its whole output and everything. Oh god, there's a bot. Just flash bam. There we go. Bot has been banned. Alright. Alright, looks like we got plastic getting up. Alright, I will get more batteries online. So that your useless ancient technology will end up being removed.
You're a useless ancient technology. Yeah.
True.
Don't agree with me. No, it makes me feel bad. How dare you agree with me?
Alright, try to remember. not need like red wire anymore. Or just lets you straight up use copper wire, doesn't it? No? The red wire. Crap. Right, oh, I connected, I don't do sure. Alright, this is fucking confusing.
Hi.
I heard Blade asked. This Blade? Blade asked a stupid question. What are you talking about? Where connect mode? Alt R. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's how you do it now. Very weird. Oh. Could also do it down here. Good to know. You're literally Blade? What? You are? Okay. Oops. I just deconstructed that. Blade is their Blossom nickname? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, they did do something dumb, though. They didn't tell me my mic was muted for the past 40 minutes. They just assumed Jess, the other person talking, was me. After like 45 minutes, they were like, hi, your voice sounds different. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then I looked over there and I was like, wait, the eye isn't like glowing. I was like, wait a goddamn second.
Hello, I am just the person that they thought Stormy was.
Yeah, somehow.
Because I sound identical. I say we learn explosives.
Mm-hmm. How do I make this only? Okay, I'm gonna have to look to do something with that. Vehicle salute. There's a lot of weird liquids that didn't used to exist that now do. Yeah, it starts electricity. You charge an accumulator as input. That's pretty smart. Alright. That's how it should connect. Don't mess with that. Okay, that should have logic now. Push disable. Zero. How do I... Is that... It's charged though when I'm looking at that. That's why I hate messing with these. Or do I have to output signal there? We go. 91. There we go. So this will make it so that The steam generators will only turn on if the accumulator power gets too low. That way we're not unnecessarily using coal when we have a free power generation. But it will turn on as sort of backup generators if our power gets too low. Like, see, our power just got too low, and now it turned on the steam engines.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And now it's flickering around the tin, so it's like up on, up on, up on, up on, up on. Just spamming. I wish there was a way to set two conditions that enables under a certain condition, but then only disables under a different condition. There probably is a way. Ice store. How do you check the ice store? Exclamation store? Yeah, you just do store. Oh my god, it looks like steam engines are going in slow motion because it's flickering on and off over and over.
That's kind of funny.
So it like plays one frame of the animation every little bit. Hello.
Hello.
You want to move this over to a little specific power setup. I'm going to dedicate up here to power. Giggle for power.
Stormy, I've done it. I've made blue research.
Yay!
Now you can come look at the monstrosity I made.
1 second. Oh, demon filter, nice. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at this monstrosity. I mean, that's way more organized than your usual stuff.
I meant what I'm currently on.
Oh. Huh. So you really wanted to keep up the loop. Good job.
It's genius.
Jeez. Good work, then.
Thank you.
Oh, did you do demon filter just so you could buy the demon stuff? That's funny. I forgot I had it as a debug thing for when it switches back to like save the current eye. So it just says basic whenever the
It kind of,
demon eye
yeah, for a
ends.
moment I thought it was just insulting them. I'm like, okay. Just your basic.
Yeah. You haven't said anything else, fine. I'm doing a beltless challenge. Oh dear God. Can you imagine a beltless challenge? You can't use belts at all?
I think I'd cry.
Yeah, me too. So why do you torture yourself like that, huh? Wish we had bots so I can just use the blueprints. Train wagons all the way. Oh, I feel like I watched some YouTuber do that challenge at one point, because that whole train wagon thing seems really familiar. I feel like I remember them using a bunch of train wagons. They like use train wagons to transport the stuff, I remember. Why did they do that again? Yes, I don't remember the reasoning for why. I guess distance? The singer of Josh Washington who made a bus using train wagons only. Let me look it up. Josh Washington. Yep, that is 100% who I'm thinking of. You are entirely correct. In all my past playthroughs, I used to, like, in this whole setup, put the batteries to look all organized and keep up the same ratio, but I don't want to do that. Jesus, there are actually so many solar panels I've been placing. You should come look up here real fast.
I will in just a second. Oh my god.
Yep.
I like the pattern.
Yeah.
You really wanted to make sure all of your accumulators are being put to use, like, and being fully charged.
Oh, they're being beyond fully charged. I'm gonna be adding a bunch of accumulators soon. Alright, let's just see doing commands again. Oh, well, I actually ran out of power lines for the first time. It's definitely getting attacked by aliens at some point. Oh my god, come look at this. The Steam setup. Look at the
Oh
power
my
switch
god.
switching on and off over and over.
Yeah, well, it's having a stroke.
I'm sure there's a logic setup I can do to make it so that it only like re-enables once they get up above a certain amount, but
It should just nah. Oh, I can imagine having that many inserters for that
that's
challenge would
downside.
just drain all your power.
The massive downside with this challenge is that because of the amount of inserted parts. Oh, did you read their message?
Yeah,
I was wondering how you're perfectly on subject. Usually I read them
I
out loud so that you can understand and hear them.
sometimes I alt tab to look in there as well.
You know, he just cares about you guys. God, I went all the way down there to get power lines, and I got distracted by the little flicky where it just turns power on and off.
The bright colors distracted you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we're not meeting power satisfaction since the accumulators fully ran out. At least in 2.0, they reduced Insurge's passive power draw dramatically. Oh, did they? That's cool. Alright, power lines. Let me not get distracted again.
I love my merry-go-round of science.
Mm-hmm. You remind me of back when we used to play Islands. When people were AFK, they literally just set up some conveyor belts, spin them in a circle. They only consume a few hundred watts compared to about 21 kilowatts of running. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I remember, like, I really should have started this higher difficulty. It just hasn't, like, played through too much of the game. I didn't want to, like, start super hard, but, like, they really haven't been evolving very quickly. Oh. Anyway, we had one of our calls run out of, ore. Well, coal. There we go, more accumulators on land. No need for ratioing. That's for nerds.
We are nerds.
We're lazy nerds, though.
Fair enough.
That's why you got your little inefficient merry-go-round of science.
It's not inefficient. You have no proof of this.
You're standing on it. Wee! Did you research electric furnaces yet? Wow, you haven't.
It's the next one.
But it's not cute.
I could cue them?
Yeah. It just blow your mind. I like how you made two of those, and then it looks like one is just constantly waiting on the advanced circuits.
Yeah, I might have...
You didn't ratio.
It's okay, I have a solution to this.
It's changed in 1.1 to be the default? Alright.
The solution being, maybe I research speed modules and just put those in.
Yes.
Genius.
Surely that's the best thing to do. You know, better idea. We beat the game so that we don't ever have to make it more efficient.
You know what? Brilliant.
Yes, I agree. It is brilliant.
If I ult, you know, better yet, if I ult F4, we don't.
For real.
Be right back. I'm gonna go grab a juice.
The person in chat agrees. They say brilliant. I don't know what I call you. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Cougat? Like nougat, but Cougat? Or do I just call you the cylinder? Multiple choices. Cougat, cylinder, yeah. And that actually, you had a bunch of coal, that big one. Didn't really expect that. There we go. Bunches of batteries. Oh, right, I forgot this area isn't connected to the rest yet. Let's connect them real fast. Now those batteries are draining. They're actually being charged now. God, I just love this though. This whole display is so nice.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'll go to juice box.
You got a what?
I'll go to juice box or a popper.
Oh. Oh, wait, what was the second word you just said?
Well, typically I just call it a popper, but I'm assuming you know it by juice box, so
Yeah. A popper.
yeah, juice popper.
A juice popper. Mm. Call it juice pop. No, that still sounds off. Alright, our power got. I'm looking in the past hour of our production, and dear God, this is a massive jump now.
I just love looking at the production and it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, and you see the most recent ones having some crazy spikes in the production, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably has a lot to do with the new batteries that were set up. It will stabilize. Let's see, the past 50 hours. Past 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours. God, we can see exactly when we start into solar power and like it ramping up to taking over. You can even sit here and sort straight up by the steam engines, and you can see them slowly starting to get really low spikes where they're not used at all anymore. God, I love that so much. Just even being able to sort by that. It's scary when the 250 hour has meaningful bars. What do you mean by meaningful bars? And the 1,000 hour fuel out. Yeah, when like you've been playing it so long you can actually see what's going on. This one's kind of just like up, down, just up and down. You can view here. 50 hour, you can see a little bit. 10 hours still where it all is. It's just cool because I know later in the game it's gonna get so crazy that we'll be able to look at these and just see it ramping up more and more and more until we're using insanely more power than we ever were. Alright, we're able to stop now. It's been over the 2 hours. Despite me only being audible for the past hour. God. Did you follow the devlogs for... I don't know what SA stands for in this context.
I think space age.
Oh. I followed a decent amount of them, not like the ones that go in a lot of detail about like the non-planet stuff. I even showed Jess a bunch of them, like the new planets and stuff like that is the ones I more paid attention to. What you making?
kindly move for a second? I'm making a second advanced circuit thing, so we can just have,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah. I feel like you may be massively like overestimating how much copper wire you need. Like copper wire produces so quickly
Maybe I.
that you didn't really need a dedicated machine for each one. I think I remember it can supply at least 3 of the circuits. I don't remember the exact ratio though. Might be even more. In terms of stats going wild, the devs with new buildings estimate that you can do several million. SPM, I don't know SPM. 60 UPS. Don't remember what UPS stands for. Science per minute. All right. Let's see. What was UPS? Updates per second. Oh, whoa. Several minutes. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I just people that do like crazy super duper bass like that, they're wild to me. I don't even know how you manage. People like that gotta like walk over to an ore field and just place down one blueprint and boom, the whole thing's set up. I think I remember doing that previously, where I had a blueprint that would have like a crap ton of miners on it, all in this grid shape. So I could just place down, I'd have the whole setup, and then I could just take the belts out and then use my furnace blueprint, and it would just do a full belt of blue or whatever. I did see somewhere that there's green belts now. I don't know how big of a fan I am of like the color after that being green. It just feels got about 20k cents per minute. Damn. Hell yeah. I'm kind of just chilling out at this point, watching what Jess is doing.
I'm doing science.
I'm just gonna yoink your plastic.
Well, no.
Yeah, sorry, I need it.
No, you don't.
I actually do.
No, you're just rubbing. That's illegal.
We both.
Can
Give
you
me
believe
both.
this? See this abuse I suffer?
Give me it. Produce faster. What's taking so long? Not getting enough petroleum. Why not? Yeah. Hmm. I need more of these. There we go. Tripled our petroleum production. Now this will go constantly. Why?
I think I ignore me. I had ignore. You don't see anything. I'm smart.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, see, I can think things through. I'm so intelligent.
He was like, I gotta get a second one of these out. There's no plastic going on. And I'm like, I wonder why.
Yeah, complete mystery. Leave my plastic alone.
Nope, you'll appreciate it soon.
You're the one who was wanting the electric furnaces.
Yeah, but I need the plastic. You'll see why.
It better be something pretty cool.
I was standing next to the machine and I wasn't like standing close enough to where the inserter got some of them. And I really thought, stop stealing my plastic. As if the machine was the one stealing. Alright, there we go, I got enough. Now we wait. Crafting these takes a good amount of time. You do know you need. Alright, okay, so that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. I realized this like 2 seconds ago. I was like, huh, I wonder why that's not producing plastic.
Yeah, I realized a while back. I just figured like you were gonna do it.
Yeah, I realized a while back as well.
You could have done it a different way.
What do you mean?
Nope.
Yeah, but then it doesn't go underground. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna run into an issue there.
It's not long enough.
Do it my way, admit you're wrong. You don't need a splitter.
I know.
Because you can just continue the belt. Yeah. By the way, you can just place over existing belts to like move them, or you could just do the rotate key on them.
I see.
I think I have Casper meowing at my door. Alright, now both those are crafting at least. Alright, damn. Not even halfway done crafting yet. Let's see, what's the key to drop something? Do you remember?
I don't.
It's, there it is. Thank you. Alright, you get the first one. Here you go. How do I pin the location? That is going to end up being extremely awesome once we research the modules that can actually go into it. You'll be able to put like little batteries in there, be able to charge it up, power like robots and stuff. It'll get to the point that we can walk up to a series of nests and solo it without a vehicle. But these take a ridiculous amount of time when you're crafting them yourself. I'm crafting all the circuits on all the advanced circuits. Crafting 30 advanced circuits takes a long time. And all the regular circuits. Alright, let me look at our power production. Huh. Look at the past hour of power production.
Okay, give me a second. Huh.
Yeah, much different shape now, huh?
Yes.
I think it's because of all the batteries. So it's charging up all those batteries as well with all the excess since I have so much possible power production. So it spikes, so pretty much that blue line is where our production could go all the way up to if we use that much. But it doesn't charge all the battery. Only needs to charge the batteries at the beginning of the day. So it spikes up and then goes right back down. But yeah, all the batteries you can see are now fully supplying the base at night. So I think, let me sort by only steam engine. Yeah, steam engines aren't even turning on at night anymore.
Damn. Just make them obsolete.
Yes. Alright, well, these now don't produce pollution, our power generation, like assembling machines and stuff, I remember do produce some pollution. But this will reduce our pollution a little bit running off of this. So I'm very curious how liquids in a vial give us research and tell us how to make things.
Well, have you ever done cocaine? It makes your brain work faster. So, it's like super cocaine in
So we're
liquid
giving
form.
cocaine to machines?
Nah, we just have like a bunch of people in there ingesting all the cocaine,
Oh, okay.
and they give us the new ideas.
Don't think
Obviously.
about it too hard, Kook says. I do wonder why they went with those, though. It would have made more sense to do like different levels of like circuits and like it burns out the circuits or something. It is very strange the way you think about it. Like thinking about how you turned a turret into like a liquid.
Yeah,
Why not
just
get
don't
them
think
confused
about it.
with the crafting circuits? But that's the thing. So when they were making the game, they could have had the circuits themselves be that. You having fun on your little spinny?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. I finally crafted my modular armor. Equipped. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot the armor also gives you more inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can now hold more. Let's see. If you right click your modular armor, you'll see an equipment grid that's 5x5.
Ah, I do see that.
That's the area where you'll have to put your modules and all that. I can't remember what's modded. Pretty sure there is an MK2, just straight up vanilla. I remember there being a mod for like MK3 or something though. That got really crazy.
Okay.
Alright, we should probably end here then. It has been 2 hours, 40 minutes. We gotta save some energy so that we can play Marvel Rivals when the new season comes out. Mech suit is the new MK3. Alright. Oh, they added mech suit now? Don't spoil us too much about anything that came in Space Age, by the way. We're kind of looking forward to that being a surprise. All we know is some of the creatures on like the planets. Thank you, though. Alright, let's go ahead and end it here. Thank you for joining, everyone. I will see you guys at the next stream, which I'm gonna stream the Marvel Rivals new season at a weird time, 2 a.m. But I'm going to do it. Coog, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you at the next stream or next Factorio stream. Who knows? Alright, bye-bye.